Hello. Yes, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to play World Cup FIFA eFootball. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to play World Cup FIFA eFootball.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hakimi for Palmer. Now it's Messi. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's laggy.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham.
This is laggy. I
Rostic. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted, played forward. Rostic. What a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yes, it's laggy, so
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up
it's so much lag.
and we hit half-time.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And the second half gets underway.
Argentina pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Van Nistelrooy, very much a man of this moment. Can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. Hrustic. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. Forward it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the shot could be on here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Driving forward, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
For this match was 71,659.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Messi simply refused to be outdone there. Hrustic. Hrustic. Can he get it through? The fullback is in acres of space here. Palmer. And it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of
And a
similar
quick
ambition,
reminder today to
provided
please take
fatigue
all
doesn't
without
begin
bins
to play a
located by
part.
the entrance gates. Thank you very
So
much for
90
your
minutes couldn't
cooperation.
produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Can he latch on to this? Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left.
Australia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mbappe. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking is
Yeah,
only
it is coming
permitted in
down to those
designated
last
areas
15
within
minutes.
these
A
grounds.
truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Sutar.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, such a clever touch. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the wanted trying, and now it's lottery time.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Krustic is over the first kick. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Neymar is the next man in the spotlight.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Australia are looking to keep pace here. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Messi is the man who's second in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Australia are looking to him to tie things up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Argentina with this chance to pull two clear. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Australia from one behind.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. That's won it! Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
A quick reminder to
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Beckham. For Palmer. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cruyff. Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception, well timed. Rustic. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Suter. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rustic. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. Van Nistelrooy, played out to the left flank. Cruyff, real chance here, and the shot! Krustic, out for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Hakimi cuts it out. Conte. Palmer. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And there's the end of the first half.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Argentina, number 18, Van Nistelrooy.
That gets things going for the second half.
Is number 21, Mbappe.
Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Suter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Palmer. Palmer. Now that's well seen too. Krustic. Krustic. Interesting ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi for Conte. And it's Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
That's a throw. Palmer. Mbappe. Messi. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They get a throw in.
Australia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's having a good look here. Beckham! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Conte.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good defending, very good defending. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
All members of the crowd, I'd like
So
to
all
ask you
square,
to join
we
me
need
in
a winner,
wishing our
and we will be
birthday
back
boy
for
a
extra
very
time.
special birthday. Substitution for Argentina. Number 2, Dayo Upamecano.
No winner in
Number
90, 30 more to come.
Number 11.
Looking
Johan
tidy in
Cruyff.
possession here.
Number
Mbappe!
24, Palmer. Coming on the
Oh,
field.
sweet feet.
Number 6, Jules Koundé.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davis. And he's had it nicked away. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. And that is played back to front.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please join me in
Yeah,
wishing
90
all
minutes
the
long
best to
gone,
members
15
our
of an
fan
extra
club
30 have
celebrating
also
their
gone,
wedding
and the
anniversary
search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Spread neatly.
Australia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
Argentina truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or...
Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Number 21.
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kante calmly anticipates. Can he stop it going out? Van Nistelrooy. Oh, just over.
Goulet probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had it taken off him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Argentina have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Beckenbauer, a man we've all come to watch. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. That is a brilliant interception. Van Nistelrooy. Now Mbappe. Neymar. Schneider. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. And here's Suarez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Nistelrooy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schneider. Beckham wins the duel this time. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schneider. And out to safety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality.
Chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Just eases him off the ball. Stood up well to him there. Argentina still this single goal behind. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. And here's Schneider. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking to hit the front line. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Beckham. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is a little undercooked. Van Nistelrooy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Messi.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Argentina are level.
Substitution for Argentina, number 18, Van Nistelrooy.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Substitution in
Argentina
progress.
surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
has
fling.
been indicated.
Argentina can celebrate. They get the draw they needed.
And if you do have a chance
final
today,
thoughts,
please
Jim?
take some time out to
Argentina
give your
really
support.
can't be